Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe when you coming up in here. Do the same thing when you're leaving up out. Go and join that Patreon. It's up and it's lit. I'm dropping over there constantly. Go and join that Rumble just as well. You already know how to do it. We gonna get to it, man. Yeah, you dig. I got a lot of guys hitting my comment section, man, talking about this body count shit, man. They feeling some kind of way with KC, man. You want the smoke? Holler at me, man. We here, we talking about it. Let's get it in, dog. I'm a man, you a man, you know. Tread lightly though, man, cause we can get off into it for real talk. Now, I got guys in the comment section saying I need to read the Bible. I got guys in my comments saying, what's good? Amir, what's up with it? What's good with it? Get up in here. Hit the like button when y'all coming up in this motherfucker, man. I'm good, man. Hit the like button when y'all coming in here. Now let me get to the story, man. Let's get it going. Show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can hit the Cash App, do that just as well. If y'all can't, see it, break yourself for the likes, man. Show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is my thing. I got guys getting at me in the comment section. Some dudes I need to read the Bible. Somebody said I don't know what I'm talking about. Content. Facts. Right on, bro. Um, I need to read the Bible. I need to go seek help. I need to see a priest. I need to seek therapists. Some kind of man. Check this out, man. I'm gonna ask you guys this: how would you know her body count? Besides asking her, how would you know it? It's not written on her forehead. It's not written on her shirt. It's not written on her. It's not. It's only way you'll know her body count is if you're mentally under impression that this is a good girl. Now, how do you get to the point of being under the impression that this is a good girl? How would you get there? Her showing you different qualities. Fellas, you must understand and you must remember that women treat every man different. They don't treat every man the same. That's the game you guys don't know. So if you're coming out of your mouth, say you're on a date, and you coming out of you asking her, you know, where you from? How you grow up? What was your environment like? Or, you know, you guys start talking about that kind of shit, which you should be talking about, you know. A woman is not going to mention her body count. It's going to take you to have to bring it up out of her, right? For her to either talk about it, right? It's going to take you to have to mention it. She's not going to just come off the back. Okay, look, check this out. I only slept with 4 guys, or I slept with 3 guys, or 200, or whatever. She ain't going to come off the back and say that. You will have to be the guy that asks her, what's her body count? What's the numbers? And when you open up your mouth and say shit like that, she already sized you up. She already know how to mold you into how she want. You know what I'm saying? To be in your life. She already morphed off into how she want to be. And she's going to be that good girl because she already see that's what you're looking for. And the reason why she see that you looking, you know, for the good girl, because it's common sense, man. Should no man ask no grown ass lady, should no grown ass lady ask the man. But it's to be expected from women to ask us these things. Women will ask us these things, fellas. They will ask us, how many women you slept with? Huh? I know you fucked that girl, this girl, that girl. You look like the type, you be fucking these bitches. You look like the type, you got the, you know how, y'all have heard this shit. If you'd have dated women, you'd have heard it. You know, women ask these things. That's cool. We're not women. We're men. We're from totally different paths of the walkway. We're from total different lives. We're testosterone. They're estrogen. You know, have you ever heard of saying men are from Mars, women are from Venus? That's all they saying basically is that we're testosterone, they're estrogen. We're both night and day. We're up and down. We're 2 different people. You know what I'm saying? We're 2 different species, genders, and everything within inside. We're 2 different people. So women are going to ask questions like that. Should no man be asking those questions? When you ask her that question, she's going to look at you like, damn, he don't know bitches. He don't know that we freaky. We get down just as well as y'all. Okay. I like him though. I do like him. You know, he looks good. You know, he looks like he dressed. He looks like he got some money, or he looks like he can be a good provider, a suitable boyfriend, or something like that. So let me morph off into the good girl role. Then she'll be, oh no, I only had sex with 2 or 3 dudes. Be like, I can't really, I ain't got the experience like that. You sitting up there thinking in your mind, you're gonna be, yeah, she probably lying. But in the back of your mind, you like, I got a good bitch. Damn, she might be a good girl. Okay, okay, cool. This might be a good girl. And then she'll start showing you like good girl qualities and shit. Y'all start talking about women and sex and all this kind of freaky shit that goes on. And she be, oh, bitches do that? Damn, they get down like that? Hell no. Your dumb ass thinking, damn, she don't know that's like that out here? She don't know that bitches is freaky, like she don't know that. Oh, this shit. I got me. Stupid motherfucker, you 31, 32. This bitch 33, 35. This bitch, let me see, Kate, why women love men that have low interest for them. I don't understand how that work. Why they love men that have low interest for them? Is because these are the men that won't be chasing them, fellas. It goes back to what I was saying. It's a cat and mouse game, you know. And before I jump off into the story, I usually don't try to stop and answer questions, but you know, since I'm low on the people that's in here and whatnot, I can stop and do that for you, man. But it go back to the cat and mouse game, you know. What cats love to chase the smart mouse, because the smart mouse is hard to catch. You got smart mice out here that run in and out the hole. They know how to grab the little food, go back in and taunt the cat. They know how to do that shit. That's their little language and what they do. Cats love to chase the smart mouse. Now the dumb mice, they catch them, kill them real fast, toss them in the air, play with them, and toss them to the side. You know, that's how it is with the interest thing. Women love to chase behind guys who's smarter than them, who's considered high value than them, or who's considered more worthy than them. And it'd be the guys who don't have the interest in them like that. And that's who they be chasing up behind. You know, trying to please them, trying to seek their validation and things of that nature. Yeah, that's why, you know, you look at it, you be like, damn, these dudes, you know, he act like he don't even give a fuck about the bitch. And here it is, she giving a fuck about him. She's doing this and doing that for him. If that's what you're talking about, that's because he don't care. You know, he's showing her that he have the abundance. He can fuck another her, 10, 20 more of her. She doesn't mean all that to him like she will mean a lot to the next man who inexperienced when it comes to pussy. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how it is, fellas. It's always the opposite of what you think. You know, it's not always the shit that they put out there to women and have you thinking, oh, I want a guy like this. I want a guy like that. That's bullshit. Never listen to women. It's bullshit. Never give them what they want, because they sizing you up to see if you're that weak to give them what they want so they can keep your ass bundled up and getting what they want for benefits. That's just what it is. Now, let's get back to it. You go and ask, you'll start talking about her body count. You'll start talking about all this shit. She will naturally, instantly size you up, fellas. She's going to know that you don't got game. She's going to know that you don't have the experience. She's going to know that you're not out here fucking with a whole lot of women. So you're looking for that unicorn. She knows what you don't know. And what she knows is that unicorns don't exist. It's impossible. We're all human beings. No motherfucking unicorn. You dig? What the fuck? This bitch is, and you 31. This bitch 35 and shit. And you think you got a good girl. She got 2 kids already. This bitch that took dick in every motherfucking hole. She'd have been through her ups and downs sexually, you know, and not just because she got kids, it's because, you know, and she could be 18, you know, and have a lot of experiences, you know, because if you really wrap your mind around it, you really actually peep and pay attention. If you're really out here, you going to different events, or you in the gyms, or you going to different places. I'm 41 years old, so I peep a lot of things. My third eye's open. I'm older now, so I've been through a lot, so I peep everything. A lot of the young fellas are not fucking like these young women. Oh no, these young women are fucking. They getting it in. Their experience level is way higher than a young guy. You know, and that's been going on forever. You know, I can really can't count the days. It's been going on before me and before hell's been going on around the time Christ and them was walking the earth. I mean, that's just what it is. They're young women. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be more they're gonna be more vulnerable to a man providing and taking care of them and shit. And then they're gonna be the eye of the catch of these men. You know, they can be that eye candy when it comes to a lot of older men and men that got their shit together, or young men that's just moving around. That's young women moves around quicker than a lot of they run laps around the young guy at their age. You know, she's 18, you 18, she'll run laps around your ass. You gotta remember, your first piece of pussy is your first piece of pussy. And y'all 18, she probably got like 5 or 6, 7, or if not more up on her belt, and you only got one. That's just what it is, man. You know, you must understand that. And these are the same women, they get older, fellas. They do not get younger. You know, they ain't no Benjamin Button syndrome around this motherfucker. They get older. You get what I'm saying? And once they get older, they drift off into their life. They drift off into their experiences. They drift off into who they are going to become, and they, starting to get to know and develop themselves and things of that nature. By then, they already got 40, 50 guys under their belt, bro, that they done fucked. Real talk. 25, 26, and then you end up running across her and you meet her, you thinking like, okay, shit, I got like 4 or 5 bitches under my belt, I ain't got that many. She's got way more. But when you show that you're not that guy that's highly sexually involved with women, and you're not that guy that got that experience, then she can dumb herself down. Like, she's not that girl that got that experience. You get what I'm saying? Just to fit in with you because she may like you. And that's cool. She like you, that's cool. But on the other hand, she's not going to all the way automatically respect you because she see that you ain't got the game. Fellas, women love to follow men that influence them. They love to follow men that can show them something that they don't know. And there's a lot of shit these women don't know that we know. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got the experience to actually lecture her with your game or what you got, put her under the protege wing or whatnot, then she will run loops around you. You know what I'm saying? So miss me with the body count shit, fellas. You cannot answer that question. I don't know, can't no man answer the question I'm asking. I'm just simply asking, how would you know her body count? Without asking her, how would you know? It's not written on her forehead. You're not going to know. The only way you fellas would know is if you get it from her out of her mouth. And it's going to be a lie. She got to lie to you, man. She ain't going to fucking tell you the truth. She ain't going to tell you, yeah, fuck, yeah, damn, the jig is up. You caught me. I done fucked 40 men. Why would she do that? Because she know that a lot of guys are inexperienced. She knows that a lot of guys are betas, are simps. They soft. A lot of guys are living to their fucking feelings, and a lot of guys, they go off what other people think and shit, and they gonna naturally look at it like, fuck that shit. She fucked 40 men. I ain't fucking with her. I hit it, but I ain't gonna make her mine. I ain't gonna cuff her. I ain't gonna do that shit. She got to. Women know that shit. They know that. They know you're not gonna take them serious if she would tell you her true body count, so she's gonna dumb it down for you. That's what it is. And then you gonna run around with her. You're gonna wife her. You're gonna have kids by her. You're gonna prolong a relationship with her, and then you're gonna hear things within y'all relationship and your marriage with her. You're gonna hear she was a hoe on the block back in the days. And, she fucked and sucked this dude's dick in the alley. Since she got it in the back of the old school stankin' Lincoln, some motherfucking where, she sucked off a couple twin basketball football players at the bowling alley, some motherfucking where, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yes, they are, bro. They clowns. That's all. Like, she did all this shit, and it will blow your mind. You will be fucked up. Like, oh my, what the fuck? Damn, I just found this out. I didn't know this shit all along. Of course, she not gonna know. You don't supposed to know. She ain't gonna tell you why, because your dumb ass came in asking this shit. You came in asking that type of shit. Like a goddamn sucker. And she had to dumb herself down and play to your goddamn level. Because she like you, you're beneficial to her, so why not? She ain't gonna let you just run off on her and you got all this money. She ain't gonna let you run off on her and you showing all this goddamn love, sharing it with these gifts and fucking flowers and you taking her on trips and buying shoes, and she ain't great to let you run off. So yeah, she's gonna dumb it down, man. You know, and then when y'all get into the bedroom and shit, you got some of them that, hey, you got some bitches that'll go as far as sucking your dick and fucking you like they're inexperienced and have you thinking it that way. You be like, what the fuck? You hold on, she don't know what she doing. She what? You damn, this one bitch. I've been fucking these bitches. They know how to throw it back, suck a dick. Yeah, she do. Yeah, she do. She sizing you up. See, guys don't know that women came. Oh, it's deep. It's deeper than the Farrakhan speech, man. Real talk, man. You must understand that, man. That's what they do. You don't know how they will morph into what you want them to be to get what they want about you. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot expect a woman that you don't know, you just met, to not have no bodies. You cannot expect that shit. She cannot expect you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, she can't just sit up and be, oh yeah, I don't, he shouldn't be fucking all these. He shouldn't, even though they ask that shit because they're women, they like to talk, let them do that. But deep down inside, once you look at that bitch, give her the eye, man, fuck out of here. You know, because that's what real players do. That's what real men do. And to answer you guys' question in the comment section, man, real men, players, guys is actually getting around and fucking these bitches. They don't ask a bitch their body count. No. They move along with what they trying to get going out the bitch. If they need the bitch to do this and do that or have her do shit that's beneficial for them, they gonna do that. They ain't gonna, and if they gonna fuck her, they gonna fuck her. They're not gonna care about her damn body count because it's common sense and they already know that she's been fucking before I met her. You know, and when I dump the bitch or if we don't work out, she gonna fuck after I meet her. If she don't die off or go to the grave or something, yes, yeah, and go to prison, or hell, they fucking there. She's gonna fuck anyway. That's the name of the game, fellas. You can't do shit about that. You know what I'm saying? So a real player don't go in looking for her body count, how many guys she fucked, how many dicks she sucked, and all that shit. You're not gonna know that, you know. And a woman don't come in asking that type of shit to a real ass, like a man, a real man that she knows. See, women are energy absorbers, fellas. Man, listen, they absorb your energy. They can magnetic your motherfucking energy like it ain't shit. We can't do it. So it's ludicrous to us to comprehend how they do this shit, but it's them. It's their nature and how they made. Argue with God about it. I don't know. But I just know that women, you know, they can read the energy of a guy who's fucking a lot of bitches, you know. And if they are very smart, they're not going to ask him if he's fucking a lot of bitches because they know that he's going to look at her and he's going to look at her as a red flag. Why are you in my business? You're going to be a clingy and needy type of bitch. You're going to be a bitch to try to slow down my progress and what I got going on. He's going to look at that. So she's going to stop and she ain't going to say nothing about it. But she know the game plan. She know the play. Now, the guy who ain't fucking a lot of bitch, but he's running around swagging like he is, she can read your ass. That's when she'll start asking you shit like that. I was young. I got asked that shit when I was younger, you know, because I was fucking with my bitches, but I wasn't fucking them like a motherfucker, but I had my bitches, of course, you know, so they would ask me them questions. But as I got older, I can't even think when a bitch asked me that question. How many bitches you fucking? How many? They don't ask me no shit like that. Hell no. Because I'm going to automatically look at her as a red flag. Oh, shit. And I'm like, I might not even fuck her. Just because, and she can be nice. She can be the thickest mother. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and weather the storm, man. I don't give shit. I cut on some motherfucking XXNXX or XX Pornhub and man, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Because I look at the longevity. I look at who's going to be trying to fuck up my program. Who's going to be trying to, you know, stalk me, be clingy, blowing up my phone when I'm fucking with other bitches doing this type of shit. I love my fucking freedom. I love my peace. I love my space. I don't need that bullshit around me. You get what I'm saying? And once a woman see that you that kind of dude and she like you, she's not going to ask them questions, fellas. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. It's not going to happen. And that's just what it is. Now, you body count guys. This is my thing, right? You say and I've said this a lot of times. I put this in previous pre-records or whatever. You guys say that y'all want to fuck these women. Y'all want to put this dick on them. Y'all want them to, y'all just want to break these hoes off. You know, these bitches freaks, they get down, I want to get it in. If you want to get it in, how many other guys wants to get it in? Think about it. Just think, just use critical thinking, fellas. It's really not hard. Think about how many other guys wants to fuck her and how many other guys have successfully fucked her. Okay, then. So why are you judging and shaming these bitches for having bodies before you? And the reason why you guys, I'm going to tell you why you guys don't want to, you guys don't want to really accept the fact that these bitches got bodies. It's because you bitches, you bitch ass niggas, you motherfucking sucker simps are laying up with these bitches. These y'all girlfriends. These y'all wives. These y'all baby mamas. And y'all don't want to think. Y'all don't want to roll over in your sleep at night, tossing and turning. You having dreams of a straight up vivid scene of your bitch taking dick. You having all these scenes, these dreams, and you having these visions of certain things going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true. And a lot of guys don't like to accept the truth, fellas. That's just real talk. And I be hearing guys coming like, damn, KC, man. Yeah, man, you be going hard on your shit. Your context is right. Your content is right. And your numbers should be stupid high. It's not going to be stupid high. I know this shit. I don't give a fuck. And the reason why I know this shit, fellas, because it's the truth. Whatever you spill out the truth, the majority of your people are not willing to handle the truth. They would love to be gaslit. They would love to be walking around with shades on, blind like a motherfucker to life, because it suits them better to get along with life a little bit better. They can deal with certain things better, especially if they don't know that it exists or if they don't know these things be happening. They can deal with life a little bit better. I'm a little different. What makes me sleep at night, what makes me deal with life better, what makes me be 100% into myself and know that everything is 100, is me knowing what it is. I'm the type of guy I would like to know the reality and the facts of shit. Miss me with the sugar coat and beating it around the bush and trying to wash this shit down. No, I ain't with all that. Bring me what's real. And a lot of people are not ready for that. So they're going to go against it. They're going to argue it. Hey, man, no, that ain't all women. All women ain't out here like, fuck you mean all women ain't out here like that. These guys are getting a mind frame of thinking about their moms. They think about their grandmother, their sister, their aunts, and all that shit. They was fucking too. Major. You think they had you, and not only how you think they had you, dude. That's why they got the saying history repeats itself, fellas. None of this shit under the sun is new. All this shit under the sun has been going on for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. The only thing that's new is the generations that come by. That's it. But the same shit is set in stone. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Our grandmothers, our mothers, our sisters, in some cases, our daughters, if you're old enough, are precious, queens and all this shit to us. But they're whores to the next man, especially if them dudes been fucking them. Especially if them dudes know the real secrets and the ins and outs of our peoples. That's how they look at it. Just like you looking at these chicks out here, you see hoes, you see sluts, you see these bitches run around, manipulate, playing games, right? You're going to call them what they are. You got to remember, they got a father. They got a mother. They got sisters, aunts, grandmothers, and all that. They love them dearly just like you love yours. You know what I'm saying? So get out your feelings and learn to understand that women are going to be women. Men are going to be men. We all, and I'm going to take that back. Because you got some incel motherfuckers out here that just ain't going to get up out of that realm of actually, getting pussy and getting out there. And that's who be tripping on this shit. That's who be going against the actual facts and the nature of sex, is the guys who don't get a lot of sex, and who barely get it, and the guys who pedestalize these bitches. I married this bitch, KC. I put her on the pedestal. I went before the vows of God to this bitch. Okay, you did all that. That's the laws of the land, though. You went with the laws of the land and you intertwined that shit with God. He didn't tell you to do that shit. You did that shit. But you must understand, These things that you have done doesn't mean that your bitch or whoever you marrying, your wife or your baby, whoever you fucking with and marrying, doesn't mean, yeah, hit the like button when y'all coming in this bitch. I forgot, hit the like buttons, hit the like. I mean, I get off into the game. Hit the like buttons, man. Share and subscribe. Hit the like buttons. If you can, throw a couple dollars, hit the cash app. If you can. If you can't, hit the like buttons. That shit's free, man. You can't, ain't no arguing with that. That shit's free. But check game though. He's you know what I'm saying? He did his vows. He went to either the courthouse, set up some shit in the church or whatever. He got married to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So he's looking at it like, I married this bitch. Ain't no goddamn way she got all these bodies. I married this bitch. Ain't no goddamn way she'd have had dudes before me. Huh? Hey, listen, bro. If you didn't come out the neighborhood with her, went to the same school with her, yeah, basically was joined to the hip from kids and all that shit, you know, spending the night and all that shit, to where you know what's up with her, and you was the first piece of dick she had, and you went with her all the way up until the end and married her, and you was joined to the hip with this bitch like Siamese twin every motherfucking day. Every day. Then I couldn't argue with you. Your bitch ain't got no bodies. I couldn't argue with you. She couldn't even really sneak off. I couldn't argue with you. But that's impossible, fellas. That's impossible. I mean, where in the fuck do you see that at? Huh? See these bitches that you meet her and she was a girlfriend in high school, right? Bitch skipped off to college. You went off to college. You went off to trade school. You went where you went. You know what I'm saying? To further your life and career and whatnot. And she's doing what she's doing. 3 years later, y'all get back acquainted with one another and shit. Y'all start fucking with each other. Y'all become a couple again. What you think she's been doing within that time frame of y'all separating? Huh? Playing hopscotch, double dutch? What you think she's been doing? Lecturing a whole motherfucking community? She's been on her deen, like the Muslims be saying, with what she's been doing. Man, fuck it. She's been getting it in just like you supposed to be getting it in. Now, if you ain't getting it in, that's on you. She's getting it in. You know, and she left her, whatever she left at the college or wherever she's at, she left everything there, and she's starting a fresh life. Everywhere, every time a bitch move, fellas, I don't give a fuck the bitch move next door. I think these bitches be trying to start a fresh life. You know, they try to, you know, they want to become nuns and shit all, you know, they want to become these virgins again and all that type of shit, man. I don't give a fuck where they move. They always look, in their mind, they looking like, I'm starting over. I'm starting something fresh. That's how women think. They not knowing that all this shit is a part of them. Well, they know it, but they don't acknowledge none of the shit being a part of them. They past the bodies they've been fucking and slaying, and the guys they've been hooking up with, the threesomes, the foursomes. A lot of these bitches had multiple dicks and all that shit, man, but they don't acknowledge that as they move forward. They don't be, They don't want to acknowledge that shit, you know, so they move on and they start a new life. They meet your ass, you a new motherfucker, they're going to start a new life with you. Now, you getting a new her. You know, and this is what it is. She's going to run however you come off. You got to remember, you lead. We are men, we lead. So if you're leading the conversation, talking about body counts and how many motherfuckers you slept with, and you're looking for a good girl, you looking for this fucking snow angel and this unicorn, all that shit, then and if you got great qualities and she don't want to, you know, deny your qualities, and she wants to be supported and she see that you're that kind of guy, she's going to morph into what you want her to be. And that's just what it is. You know, she can morph into that good girl you want her to be. Hell, you hardly know her. The community don't really know her. Half the city don't know her. She's new to the town, you know. But where did she come from? What city she come from? What was she fucking at? What hood she come up out of? Hey, man, all that shit's still there, dog. We did. And this for you body count guys, man. And we're going to keep going at it again. I got shit to do, man. Like these videos y'all coming in. Share and subscribe, man. That's very important. Go and join that Patreon. It's up and it's lit. Get all that motherfucking game, man. And y'all already know what it is. You body count dudes, man, just, you know, it's a mental thing, man. And I understand the pussy, the head and the ass and all that shit may be fired, man. But you got to remember, man, that pussy, head, and the ass been on other dicks. You know, she done made other dicks come. And that's the name of the game. You dig? Come over and fuck with this shit, man, and subscribe. Like I said, man, much love to everybody that came in here. Hit the likes, you coming in. Hit the likes, you going out. I'm about this motherfucking bitch. Holla.